Hi, what's happening, guys? Kevlar Peterson here. Today I'm going to be ranking all original 151 Pokemon through the eyes of a noob. For people that's been keeping in touch? Nope. For people that's been following mine and SG's series on, you'll notice two things. One, I'm a Pokemon noob, and two, I'm rubbish at intros. Okay. So we have a tier list here. We have the tier list from Elite, a valuable member of the team, Mid, so I'd say they're alright, slightly pointless, so kinda, you wouldn't really complain if you had them on your team, but they're pretty crap. Pointless, but look cool. Pointless, so these are just dire. And then Pervert, we all know who's going in Pervert, okay? We all know what people are going in Pervert. So, without further ado, let's start with number 1. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, right. Controversial opinion. But I think Bulbasaur's slightly mid. Like, it's good, but it's just a frog with a bloody bulb on its back, innit? You know what I mean? It's not really great. Ivysaur, I'd say, is a valuable member of your team. But with Venusaur, I'm not a massive fan of Venusaur. It might be because in episode 1 I picked a Staryu over a Venusaur. So I'm going to go with Venusaur being mid as well. So, let's move on to Charmander. I would say Charmander is definitely a valuable member of the team. Charmeleon's elite, and Charizard is a valuable member of your team. And I'm going to tell you why, right? Charmander, it's that starter as a kid. It's nostalgic, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Charmeleon just looks way cooler than Charizard. Genuinely, I think Charmeleon looks so much better than Charizard. Like, Charizard is a staple. Do you know what I mean? Like, growing up, he's what the, let's say, the dog's dangle is. Alright, but I feel like I prefer Charmeleon. Right, let's move on to the next one. Squirtle. I'm gonna put Squirtle in mid. Like, 1, he's not wearing shades. And 2, he gets, like, I don't know, he's just any Thunder Pokemon, he gets absolutely bodied. Though Squirtle probably is one of the strongest Pokemon I'd say to start Gen 1 with. Don't quote me on that. Wartortle. This is a tough one. I feel like Wartortle's pointless. Alright, like, Squirtle's good. Wartortle's alright, but the only reason you're picking these is because you want to go for that bad boy, don't you? You want Blastoise. Alright, and I'm going to put Blastoise again as a valuable member of the team. Like, Blastoise is great. But I don't know, I just don't think he's elite level. I can feel that people are going to hate me for this, but, you know, this is why I'm a noob. Caterpie, pointless. Kakuna, nope. Metapod pervert, defo pervert. You know what I mean? It's literally just a shell. The only move it knows is Harden. It's just pointless. It's just absolutely pointless. Butterfree. Again, I'd say Butterfree's pointless. Genuinely, the only reason Butterfree would be good is if you were doing a Nuzlocke and you use Sleep Powder and try and catch it. Weedle, pointless. Kakuna, pervert. Beedrill. I'd say Beedrill's up here. Beedrill's a quality Pokemon. Like, do you know what I mean? It's good shit. Pidgey, pointless. Pidgeotto, pointless but looks cool. Pidgeot, I go for slightly pointless. Yeah, I go for slightly pointless. Rattata, pointless. Raticate, pointless. Spearow, pointless. Fearow, slightly pointless. Arbok, pointless. It's just literally snake spelled. Sorry, Ekans. It's just snake spelled backwards. Arbok is just Cobra spelled backwards. Again, pretty shit. Pikachu. I feel like Pikachu's overhyped. I feel like Pikachu's genuinely overhyped. Like, I know he's like basically the staple of Pokemon, but I just feel he's a little bit, you know, a little bit meh. Raichu on the other hand though. Raichu is a don. Like, Raichu is badass. It's just getting that Thunderstone though. It's just some effort. Genuinely. Like, if Pikachu would evolve at like a certain level, it'd make him better. But getting a Thunderstone and then you got to mess around and you got to choose whether you want to give it to Eevee to get a Jolteon or get a Raichu or something like that. I know you can buy them both, etc. But that's a grind, isn't it? Sandshrew. I say Sandshrew's pointless. Sandslash. Rather than moving on the team. Nidoran, female. Pointless. Pointless but looks cool. Nidoqueen, slightly pointless. Male Nidoran, pointless. I just realised I'm going to have to, like, adjust this. And try and make it so it's like... So you can see it a bit more. Like that, that'll probably be better. That's better. I'm just going to have to adjust it as we go across. New to this. Where were we? So, Nidorino. Yes, I don't know. The boy version. Yeah, pointless but looks cool. Nidoking, elite level. Nidoking's ball. He's ball. Do you know what I mean? You can argue. You can like. I will fight anyone that doesn't agree with Nidoking being elite. Look at him. He's just a shit, isn't he? He's just genuinely the shit. Clefairy, pointless. Clefable, pointless. Vulpix, slightly pointless. Ninetales. I feel like Ninetales is elite. Look at it. Like, Ninetales is, like, it's bad. It's great. Like, I just realised I said bad and great in the same sentence, but do you know what I mean? That makes sense. Jigglypuff, shit. Wigglytuff, shit. Zubat, shit. Golbat, yeah, slightly pointless. Oddish, shit. Gloom, shit. Or is that Vileplume? I'd say Vileplume's mid. Like, a lot of people will probably disagree with me on this one, but when you get the poison, that's the only reason he's actually pretty good, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's Parish, shit. Parasect, shit. Venonat, crap. You, crap. This is going to be a big old list. Diglett, pointless. Hmm. Like, I'd say Diglett's pointless. But his evolution is pretty baller. Like, Doug Trio is... I don't know. I'm going to go for slightly pointless. Remember, these rankings are based off my opinion. As a Pokemon noob, I'm basing them off a lot of factors. One, how cool they look. Two, how likely you would put them on the team, or whether I would put them on the team. And three, just how sick of the sight I am of them. So like Meowth is cool. Meowth is cool. I like the fact it can talk as well in the anime. Persian. I feel like Persian's an elite. I feel like Persian's great. I'm not a cat lover, but Persian's a great Pokemon. Just look at it. Just look at it. Like, you know, you're the Don when you walk in and you got a Persian sat next to you. Psyduck, crap. Golduck, on the other hand, elite. Golduck's like, I'd say Golduck's up there with like one of my favourite Pokemon. It just looks absolutely badass. Like, it looks like the type of Pokemon that would back you up in a scrap. Do you know what I mean? Like one of them friends that if you were there, it'd be like, yeah, I've got your back, bro. I've got your back. Mankey's a valuable member of the team. Primate's even better, but I'd still say it's still like a valuable member of the team. Growlithe. I feel like Growlithe's mid. Like Growlithe's mid, but then on the other hand, Arcanine's just legendary. Oh, sorry, it's a pseudo legendary. Is that right? Is that right? I feel like that's right. Poliwhirl, Poliwag, sorry. Poliwhirl, pointless. Poliwrath, baller. Abra, pointless. Kadabra, slightly pointless. Alakazam, elite. Alakazam's it's just great. It's just genuinely a great Pokemon. Machop. I'd say Machop's slightly pointless. Like, it's good, but just look at it. When you compare the other two evolutions, alright? Machoke, some jacked up rock Pokemon. And then Machamp's elite. He goes from having 2 arms to having 4 fucking arms. He's got 4 arms. He's made out of rock. He's about 7'4". He's built like a British shithouse. What more is there to love? Genuinely. It can give you a cuddle and a reach around all at the same time. Bellsprout. I'm going to put Bellsprout in the pervert category. And I'm going to put Weeping Bell in the pervert category. Like, I feel like they're based off a fleshlight. Genuinely. Like, yeah, I feel like they're based off a fleshlight. Victory Bell on the other hand. Victory Bell is definitely a valuable member of the team. Oh, it's getting close now. Look at this now. Look at that. Look at the size of that now. Look at that. Whoo! I feel like what I should do is like pull it a bit further out and have a look at it. This is how pointless that Pokemon is because I actually don't know what it's called. Is it Tentaquill? Is it Tentaquill? I know that's Tentacruel, isn't it? Like, I feel like Tentacruel's pointless. I'm going to tell you why. Alright? It looks sick though, but it's a bit pointless because if you had this dude, this dude, this dude, this dude, why would you need this? Do you know what I mean? Why would you need a squid with a long nose when you've got a fucking fighting duck, a tortoise with cannons, and a tadpole on steroids? Like, Geodude, mid. Graveler, I'd say Graveler's valuable. I'd say Golem. I think I'm gonna put Golem as. I would put Golem as mid. Every time I've ever come against a Golem, oh, it's doing self-destruct. What the point is that? Kills you. In a Nuzlocke, they'll just kill you. Absolutely wipe you out. It's just pointless. Graveler on the other hand, it's got 4 arms. How's it got 6 arms? I don't know. Don't quote me on it. Ponyta, pointless but looks cool. Rapidash, mid. Genuinely mid. Like, if you had a Charmander or a Charizard or anything like that, you wouldn't. Or if you had a Growler for an Arcanine, sorry, you wouldn't go for a Rapidash. It's just a horse on fire. Slow Poke, pointless. Slow Bro, again. I don't rate it. Honestly, don't rate it. Magnemite, pointless. Magneton, mid. Again, if you had like, actually, I don't know. No, actually. Oh, this is a tough one because Magneton, sorry. Isn't he got really high defense or some shit like that? If you give him Thunder and Thunder... Yeah, I'd probably say he's a valuable member of the team. But then, like, when you get further down, there's just more and more and more that come in. Do you know what I mean? It's... Oh, this is hard, is this? Why is there so many? Farfetch'd. Like, I feel like Farfetch'd is just shocking. Dodrio. Is that Dugtrio? Dugtrio or Dugtrio? What the hell is that one? What's that one called? Dodrio? Dodrio, is it? Doduo. I totally didn't have to Google that. That's Dodrio. Again, pointless. It looks cool, but it's pointless. Seal, pointless. Dewgong. Dewgong's mid. I'd say Dewgong's mid. Muck. I wouldn't even say it looks. I'd put it in the pervert section. I'm gonna put it in the pervert section, and you know I'm gonna tell you why. It's just meh. Look at it. It's just a bit of slaver. Grimer's slightly pointless. Shelder's pointless. Cloyster for people that are watching my Nuzlocke. Okay, my SG's Nuzlocke. Cloyster is elite. Give it Ice Beam and Aurora Beam, etc. Grass Pokemon, not a chance. Not a chance. Elite. Ghastly. I say Ghastly's mid. Haunter. I like Haunter. Gengar's elite. Gengar looks as shit. You know what I mean? Gengar looks as shit. Onyx. I say Onyx is slightly pointless. Drowsy, pointless. Hypno is he psychic? Is he psychic? because he'd be a valuable member of the team. But realistically, he would be a valuable member of the team, but he just looks absolutely dire. If I'm basing him off valuability, he'd be there. But if I'm basing it off valuability and how it looks, I'm going to put him mid. Like, look at it. It's just someone that's playing with fucking yo-yo. Do you get me? We're getting there now. Look at this. It's slowly shrinking as we're going along. Slowly shrinking. Krabby. I don't like Krabby. I think Kingler's mid as well. Voltorb is just a Pokeball that shoots electricity. Electrode is just flipped around. Execute. Slightly pointless. Executor's mid. Cubone. Cubone. Cubone's pointless, I feel like. I like Marowak though. I think Marowak's baller. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. So this is a bit of controversy here. So I think Hitmonlee's mid. But I think Hitmonchan is baller. Like, I feel like Hitmonchan is an absolute beast. Absolute beast. Lickitung, pervert. Pervert. It's just a Pokemon. It's literally called Lickitung, and it can't use Lick in Gen 1. What is the point of it? What is the point? There's no point. Coughing. It's just a ball of gas. Pointless. Wheezing. It's just 2 balls of gas. Or a ball of gas with a tumour. Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn's a valuable member of the team. Rhydon is elite. Rhydon is elite. Like, Rhydon's bloody... Rhydon's baller. Chansey, pointless. Tangler. Tangler's a pervert. Genuinely. As we quoted in our Nuzlocke, Tangler is just like a pervert hid in a bush. You cut away the bush, and there's just someone hiding there. Right, let's see if I can get this right now. Because I've been calling it Genghis Khan all this time. Is it Genghis Khan? Is it Genghis Khan? Genghis Khan is elite member of the team. Horsey, pointless. Seadra. I'd say. I feel like I'm going to put Seadra as... I feel like it's how you built your team. Like, it's good. But if you've got a Blastoise or a Poliwrath, you won't want this, would you? I'm going to put it as a mid. Goldeen. Pointless. Seeking. Again, I'm going to put Seeking as mid. Because it just depends how you built your team. Staryu. It lost me the Nuzlocke. Staryu literally lost my first life on the Nuzlocke because it got absolutely bodied by a Machoke. Machoke used low kick and it absolutely bodied it, so it can go there. The Starmie is great. Jinx, pervert. Mr. Mime, pervert. Look at the state. Jinx is based off a blow-up doll. Like there's a blow-up Nicki Minaj. Okay, and Mr. Mime just genuinely... They could turn that into a horror movie. Imagine, right? Picture this. You're in your bed. You wake up. You open your eyes because you can hear a noise, okay? You look over to the cupboard. And in the cupboard, you see some eyes, like, peering out at you. Alright? And then these creepy fingers with, like, red testicles on the end of it, like, peer around the door. And then this thing like pops its head round, and it looks like it's wearing socks on its head. It's got red cheeks and a very, very sadistic smile on its face. And then it starts like mime walking to you. Like, it's giving me goosebumps now thinking about it. And like, imagine it just like mime crawling to end of your bed, and you're just frozen in fear and there's nothing you can do as a Mr. Mime slowly comes towards your face. No, terrifying. 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 Cypher, elite. Cypher is elite. Don't even at me. Cypher is god tier. I think I'm putting Electrobus in mid. I'm gonna put Magma as slightly pointless. I don't really rate Magma. Genuinely don't really rate it. Pinsir. From a art point of view, Pinsir's shit hot. But because they don't really have bug Pokemon in Gen 1, I feel like Pinsir's not as valuable as you like it. I'm gonna say it's mid. Taurus? Is Taurus Gen 1? I thought Taurus was Gen 2. Okay. Well, I've never used it, and it's not really pointless. Magikarp's pointless. Gyarados is elite. Lapras is 100% a valuable memory team. Ditto is just pointless again. Ditto's just shit. Eevee. So, I'm going to put Eevee as slightly pointless. Right? Because Eevee comes with 3 benefits, really. Which is Vaporeon, Jolteon and Flareon. But, in my opinion, right, I'm going to put Flareon as mid. I put Vaporeon as mid. I'm going to put Jolteon as elite. Like, I love Jolteon. I feel like it just looks amazing. I've just got, it's like probably one of the best Thunder Pokemon, electric Pokemon, I'd say as well. Porygon, pointless. Omanyte, pointless. Omastar, slightly pointless. Kabuto, pointless. Kabutops looks brilliant. Aerodactyl, I think it's mid. I feel like it's mid. It's just a pterodactyl. Snorlax, right. The controversial opinion. I feel like Snorlax is mid. I genuinely feel like Snorlax is mid. Like, it's just... Like, I understand that it's meant to be like this all great Pokemon, but I just feel like it is genuinely a mid Pokemon. Like, what does it actually do? Also, it did piss me off in my Nuzlocke. And it was a hard one to kill. And half the people, you can't catch it as well, which is just annoying. Oh. So I'm going to put Snorlax as mid. Then we're going to pull this back. Look at that. Articuno. Articuno's a valuable member of the team. Zapdos is elite. Moltres, I don't really rate it. I don't really rate it. Dragonair, no. Oh no, that's Dratini. That's Dragonair. Dragonair's slightly pointless. Dragonite's a valuable member of the team, but I don't feel like it's the greatest Pokemon in the world. But it is bloody great. But I would rather have other Pokemon. Last two. So, let's start with Mewtwo. Mewtwo's great. What is his music anyway? Mewtwo's elite, right? Mewtwo is elite. But needs some issues. In Gen 1, Mewtwo's brilliant. Like, it's unstoppable. You get Mewtwo, and that's it. It's GG, game over. But I feel like it could be better. Don't get me wrong, in the first Pokemon movie, watching that in the cinema, when you come home with a little Mew card, Ash dying, Pikachu tears, etc. You hated Mewtwo for that. But the battle scenes, amazing. But it's just, the Pokemon in general is just elite, isn't it? Like, everyone's hyped to buy it. No matter what gen you play, you get a Mewtwo, you get a Mewtwo. You sing, dance, and have a little wank over it. Do you know what I mean? That's it. That's how it goes. A final one. Mew. I don't rate it. I don't rate it. The best thing Mew did to me was give me a Pokemon card when I went to watch Pokemon in the Pokemon, what it is, Mewtwo Returns or something, is it? Whatever. In the cinema. I got the card. That's it. That's the best thing. That's the best thing it ever did to me. Other than that, I really don't rate it at all. What does it actually know? Transform? What? So you can get it and it can transform into one of these shitty things down here. It's pointless. Honestly. It's like it's tanky as hell though. That's why I put it slightly pointless. Like, Mew can take some beatings. But it can't give out any damage. And the best offense is relentless offense. And on that bombshell, we end the video. Right? This has been a Poke-Noob's rating of the 151. Leave a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Put below in the comment section if you agree with these choices, or who you'd put as elite and who you'd put a pointless. Tell me if you agree with who you think's a pervert. Check out mine and SG's Nuzlocke over on both our channels. I'll leave a link to them in the description. We're currently going through Pokemon Red vs Blue. Then we're going to be going on to Gold vs Silver, etc, etc. Have a safe evening. Have a nice evening. And enjoy. Peace.